The bandwagon effect, why we follow the crowd. Have you ever noticed how when a lot of people are doing something, you might feel like you should do it too, even if you're not sure it's the right thing? That's because of the bandwagon effect, a fascinating socio-psychological phenomenon that explains why we often follow the crowd. Let's explore what the bandwagon effect is, why it happens, and how we can make our own decisions. What is the bandwagon effect? The bandwagon effect is when people tend to do something, believe something, or adopt a behavior because many others are doing it. It's like hopping on a bandwagon, or a wagon carrying a lot of people, because it seems like the popular thing to do. Why does it happen? The bandwagon effect happens because humans are social creatures, and we like to fit in and feel accepted by our peers. When we see others doing something, it makes us feel like it's a good idea, too. It's a bit like thinking, if so many people are doing it, it must be the right thing. Real-life examples. You can find the bandwagon effect in many areas of life. Think about fashion trends. When you see everyone wearing a particular style or brand of clothing, you might be more likely to want it, even if you didn't care for it before. In politics, during an election, when one candidate gains popularity and more people support them, others might join the bandwagon and support that candidate as well, often without deeply considering their own views. How the bandwagon effect impacts us. The bandwagon effect can impact our choices and beliefs. It can lead us to make decisions based on what's popular rather than what's best for us. We might follow a particular diet, support a sports team, or choose a particular technology because it seems like everyone else is doing the same. This can sometimes result in us ignoring our own preferences, needs, or values. We may go along with the crowd even if it doesn't align with our personal beliefs or desires. Making independent choices. To make more independent decisions and avoid blindly following the crowd, here are some tips. 1. Reflect on your values. Consider what's important to you and what you genuinely believe in. Make choices that align with your own values and beliefs rather than just going with the flow. 2. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek information. Understanding why people are doing something can help you make more informed decisions. 3. Think for yourself. Take time to think about your choices and what's right for you. Avoid making quick decisions based solely on what's popular at the moment. 4. Respect differences. Remember that it's okay for people to have different opinions and choices. What's right for one person might not be right for another, and that's perfectly fine. In conclusion, the bandwagon effect is a common socio-psychological phenomenon where people tend to do or believe something because they see many others doing the same. It's a result of our social nature and the desire to fit in. While it's natural to be influenced by the crowd, it's also important to make independent decisions that align with your values and preferences. By reflecting on your beliefs, asking questions, thinking for yourself, and respecting differences, you can make choices that are true to who you are, even if they don't follow the crowd.